Okay, so let's just get into gameplay. As the game commences, the kid would be presented with a screen where they could choose from a variety of sets of objects, numbers, fruit, colors. There's also this more screen which we'll get into in a second. Let's assume in this case that they've chosen fruit. They're presented with a screen where there's a fun character who points to the fruit and says, "Name this fruit." The kid correctly names the fruit, it's added to an achievements board, sort of a sticker board. Additionally, they start to accrue points as in a quiz, and the letters that they're working with are also gathered. There's also a sort of a fun animation cycle that the character goes through to jump up and down and celebrate their correct naming. As they proceed through this object set, more objects are presented and collected, presented, and collected, until finally all the objects in the set have been achieved, and the kid is returned to the main screen. Now let's take a look at what happens if the kid doesn't name the object correctly. In that case, the character will hint to them how to say the object name. So in this case, the character would say apple. If they tried and still didn't get it after 3 times, they'd just be presented with a new object, just move on. And in the case that they're having trouble with this particular set of objects, they'd just be taken back to the main screen. We should also take a quick look at the overall game complexity. It's a very simple game. It has 2 main modes, which we'll get into. As the game load, and we just covered, you're presented with this main screen. Choosing any of these objects takes you through the basic gameplay, where objects are named and objects are collected until the object set is completed and you're returned to the main screen. Additionally, either the parent or the kid could hit this More button and be taken to a screen where they'll be presented with more object sets, which can be purchased as in-app purchases, and then added to the main screen. And those are basically the 2 game modes. And finally, we should take a look at the actual types of object sets that the child will be presented with. There's a lot of thinking about this. There's some obvious choices, such as animals, which could be really fun. There's shapes, as you see here. And then there's things like colors. But additionally, we've thought about including teacher lists or user-generated lists, allowing parents to upload pictures of family or objects that they see in their house and have the kid name those. So this is one of the areas that we're seeking a lot of input from educators, parents, and people seem interested. So we look forward to hearing your thoughts on that.